Welcome to the Mysterious Accent channel. This is my third video about Emma and Hossein. Believe it or not, it looks like in this episode, Emma is finally gonna be able to marry her favorite bodybuilder, even though he was avoiding her like crazy in the last episode.
Hossein and I are back on track after not speaking for a couple of weeks. He has actually sorted himself out and he's got the paperwork. The day has finally arrived. I'm going to Turkey to get married to Hossein. Thank God.
How did this happen? In the last episode, he said she was fat, old and ugly, and she said he has a small cock, so did I miss something? I think the producers paid the guy to start talking to her again. This is the only explanation I can think of.
I am nervous about the sex because we've never done it before. I don't know if Hossein's got the confidence to initiate it because I certainly don't.
So apparently they never had sex before because, believe it or not, it's actually illegal to have sex in his country before marriage. He's from Iran, so apparently it's a cultural thing. But honestly, do you really believe this guy is a virgin? Do you really believe this guy is a 30 years old bodybuilder virgin? I mean, really, look into my eyes. I mean, I don't have eyes, but look into my question mark face here and tell me if you really believe in this.
If he doesn't turn up, it will be no more Emma and Hossein. Like, I'd literally just text him and say, I'll tell you what, just go to hell, don't ever speak to me again, and that'd be it for me. Is that him? And I'm just like, is he here? Oh, that's him. No, it's not. Is that him? No, that's not him. This is really stressing me out, I'm not joking. Everybody in the old airport's tall with a beard.
For a moment there, I thought he was not gonna show up, but I guess the producers paid him well enough so he actually shows up. But I think if this was not a reality show, he wouldn't show up.
Oh my God, that's him there.
Hello.
Are you alright?
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you look so nice. Welcome.
Thank you.
You okay?
You okay?
Yeah. Stressed.
Okay.
What is up with Emma's daughter in this scene? Why is she jumping in his arms, wrapping her legs around him like this? It looks like she's the one that's gonna marry him. By the look on her face, I don't think she appreciated the situation at all. Let's hope this is not gonna turn into one of those weird stepdaughter, stepfather's cringy stories.
You okay?
Oh, it's really good to see you. I wanted to cry.
No, don't cry. It's okay. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't know what I say.
You've got so big, like last week, like before.
Like before?
No, more. That's all I can say. I can't, because I just, yeah.
This one was for sure the cringiest first encounter from all of the couples from the UK version of 90 Day Fiance.
You are hungry.
Hungry.
Mom, give me sandwich.
I don't want you to sandwich, it's fine. Hossein's mum is first. If his mum said to him, go run down the street naked and slap somebody across the face with your penis, he'd do it because his mum told him to.
Apparently, this huge man is a mama's boy. Honestly, now I'm starting to believe that this guy might actually be a real virgin. Hossein is such a unique person. 30 years old, mama's boy, bodybuilder, and virgin. I gotta tell you, I've never seen all of those characteristics combined into a single person. This gotta be a first.
We arrive at the hotel, Hossein seems to be more interested in the gym, wanting to check that out, and I'm like, hello. I'm here.
Yes, has SBA gym.
In front of Spa Center, we have gym for you, sir.
Honestly, I don't know why she's so surprised, you know? The guy's a bodybuilder, so he probably loves a gym more than anything else. Also, he doesn't seem interested in her ever since the first episode. I think he's only interested in her gifts and her money and her visa.
I feel like, does he not like me anymore, kind of thing, because he hasn't seemed to pay me much interest, but what can I do? Is it nice to see me then? Hola.
I'm worried of my mother because my mind is busy for her. Okay, I call to my mother.
Is it nice to see me?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Okay, she don't answer.
Sit on the bed and talk to me. Are you excited?
What did me?
I'm pretty sure he knows what excited means. I think he's pretending not to know because he's not really into her and he doesn't want to tell the truth. And honestly, the interactions between these two are exactly as I thought it would be. He's not into her at all.
Hussein's not kissing me yet. I am quite nervous about whether we're going to have sex or not. If we don't have sex, how am I going to feel? Like I'm getting married, but we haven't had sex. It's a bit weird.
So they're gonna sleep in the same bed this night. Do you think they're gonna have sex or not? I think the answer is pretty obvious.
Was it nice sleeping next to me?
Yes, it is very good after 3 years.
I wouldn't mind having sex with Hussein, but I'm not holding out. I have got to, understand we've not seen each other for so long and we're both a bit nervous. I wouldn't say no if he wanted to, but I'm not going to hold him ransom to it neither.
So yeah, apparently no sex yet. And honestly, I don't think they're ever gonna have sex, you know, even after marriage. I'm pretty sure this guy is just gonna disappear with his visa after marriage.
Are you looking forward to taking me on a date, darling?
Yes, baby.
Good. Tonight, me and Hussein are going to go out just by ourselves and have some good conversations, some nice food.
Okay, babe. It's very late. Get ready faster, please.
Get ready faster. I take 20 minutes, you take 2 hours.
Never say something like this to a woman. Never. If you are a man and you are watching this, never say this to a woman, you know, they're not gonna like it. And I'm saying this from my own personal experience, you know. I actually have a funny story about this, but I'm not gonna talk about it now because I still have a lot to cover.
On the night out, Hussein is very quiet and I'm thinking, what's he thinking, how's he feeling? I need to speak to Hussein tonight to get some clarification about the lack of affection because the wedding is just around the corner. You want to hold my hand?
No.
Well, the reason for the lack of affection, to me, it's pretty obvious. He's not into her. It's clear to me. I don't know why she's so blind about it. Is she can't see this? I am aware that in his country things are different, but he's not in his country anymore. He could show a little bit of affection, but he's not doing it because he's not attracted to her. I mean, remember how he was very happy to hug her daughter?
I don't want to upset him, but I know it's got to be done. I worry that we don't have affection together.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You haven't.
It's funny how he pretends that there is no problem at all, like he's the most affectionate guy ever.
If Hussein told me that he wasn't attracted to me, what would be the point of marrying somebody that doesn't have that chemistry with you?
Because I'm Muslim. It's very private. I'm other country.
Because I've never been to Iran, I don't understand. In UK, people don't have stress.
Maybe have a sex in the street, maybe having good.
No.
I don't even think she's talking about sex now, you know, but the guy, he doesn't even look into her eyes, you know, it's very weird.
I don't come to UK and see the people how get the affection.
In the UK, affection is not a problem for people.
It's not a big problem.
You think it is a problem for future?
No, we have a high kiss and everything. I must translate it. We have to respect each other's opinions.
Opinions.
And we have to learn how to treat each other.
So basically he's trying to convince her that in his country things are different and she gotta respect his culture, but honestly I don't buy it. But unfortunately Emma is gonna buy it. I don't know how she's so clueless, because the guy was showing a lot of affection towards her daughter, you know, he was hugging her with a smile on his face, so why he can't do the same to Emma?
After speaking to Hussein about what's been going on and his explanation, it's quite valid. I know it's not about me. This conversation needed to happen so I can understand you and you can understand me. He's got a culture to follow, and I think personally that I need to learn more about that culture.
Emma is obviously completely clueless, but her daughter can see right through him, and she's gonna confront him about it.
Why you want to marry my mum?
Because I love her for 6 years.
On and off.
What's that mean?
When you're far apart, it's always arguing. Block and block, block and block, block and block.
I thought they only had one fight, but apparently they've been fighting for 6 years. He probably asks for a gift, then he blocks her, and then when he wants another gift, he unblocks her.
So when you come over to live in England, you can't argue, you can't just block, because you're going to have to live.
Me and Emma must be strong and don't fighting after go to happy lives. You are a child and don't know. The couple has a very problems and different thinking.
I think Emma should be the one talking about this with him, but apparently Emma's daughter is the only voice of reason in the family.
And sometimes on phone, texting, very mean to my mum and talking bad.
You just hearing out fighting. You don't hearing our love.
No, but sometimes you speak bad to her.
She's very nagging.
I think this guy is a big walking red flag, but still, Emma doesn't really care and she's gonna go marry him now.
We want to get married. Ne zaman evlenelim?
Yani bir ay sonra.
Bir ay sonra.
Yoğunluktan dolayı.
I have no clue what's going on right now. Hussein's getting angry and I'm like, what the freaking hell's going on here?
Hossein is obviously very angry because he can't handle this anymore, you know, he just wants to get married and get his UK citizenship as soon as possible, so he can finally disappear, because obviously he can't stand this anymore.
I don't understand pretty much
He say after 1 month have a time for getting married.
what the actual bleep. Next level stress.
He's gonna have to pretend to like her for another month. That's gotta be torture for him.
Geliyorum, İran'dan geliyorum buraya. İngilizce de geliyor buraya.
Şöyle söyleyelim. Burası Antalya'da ve Türkiye genelinde de baktığınızda en fazla yabancı evlilik yaptırılan belediye. Merkezde olmamızdan dolayı da haddinden fazla bir yoğunluk var.
و اینکه اینا گفتن 1 ماه دیگه بیا واقعا دوست داشتم با سر برم تو دیوار خیلی عصبانی شده بودم خیلی حالم بد بود
It looks like Emma is also very sad with the whole situation, because in the preview of the next episode she's crying a lot.
crying
Because I'm fucking stressed out. I just feel like, how many hurdles do we have to go through to actually be together?
I think she wants to marry the guy as soon as possible to finally have sex with the man, but now she's gonna have to wait for another month. My name is Mysterious Accent, and if you wanna see the end of the story or if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing to my channel. That's it for today. See you in the next video.